Okay, Ima. Everybody, this is my beautiful, I call her Ima and Laura Rusk, who was a Holocaust survivor mother that survived because God chose her to come out of the ashes to proclaim truth to the nations. Truth to the nations. So, Ima, tell the people why in this hour it is so important to stand with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, especially if you are a Christian or a believer.
Yeah.
So tell the people why they must turn towards Israel.
No, there are many reasons, right?
Yes.
First of all, this land, what as the Bibles say, belongs to God. Yes, this
Yes.
is the first. It is holy God, holy land, because of this.
Yes.
And God declared this is his domicile.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
In this country, in this land, happened the most important happenings in the world for now, for before, for now, and for the future. This is the center of the whole world, not New York, not other big cities, only Jerusalem. And Jerusalem, of course, God chose Israel,
Israel.
yes, to live there. But Israel has a lot of enemies who pretended to have the same rights. But rights have Israel, the nation, because it got from God.
Yes.
And the other are usurpators. They want to have it, but it doesn't comes from God. So everyone who is believer in God
Yes.
has to accept Israel. This is the most important. The people have changed, are changing, but the land remains.
Oh, Ima, the land remains with his name carved in the land. God carved his name into the land. I love how you explain that to the people. People change, people rebel, people do their own thing, people choose to go another way, but that does not mean that the land is under still the covenant of God, that he will have a people.
And God made a covenant with Abraham here. And God never is changing his promise.
He doesn't change his promise. No matter what. Just
exactly.
no matter what.
And all the enemies who are fighting against Israel, they don't realize that they fight against God
Himself.
Yes.
Wow, Ima, this is so good for people to hear this all over the world, for people to understand. Because there are many Christians that are not connected to Israel. They don't understand.
No.
It's like they're on another root system, but there's no other root system. It's the tree of Israel. The root system is the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And through that lineage, Yeshua the Messiah came. So they can't be connected to any other tree. That's it.
Of course not.
Of course. Ima, I think you are the most incredible spokesman for the people and for the land. And I thank you, Ima, with all of my heart that you survived Auschwitz to still be a voice, because that's always been your voice. You've always said to me, Debbie Line, I just want to be a voice. I want to be a voice.
Thank you very much. I am so happy when I can announce and speak to people about the truth, about everything what I feel I own as God chosen to declare to the world.
Amen, Ima. And Ima, you're 95 and a half years old.
Yes.
May the Lord be gracious to me, that I will be a voice that will turn the remnant out there towards Zion, and that will never break rank with Zion. But you are my example, and I honor you with everything that's in my heart. And I thank Elohim that he brought you into my life to be my Ima in Jerusalem.
I feel really chosen that such a lovely person like you has chosen me to call me Ima.
Ima. Oh gosh, okay everybody, I'm gonna start crying because there is a story behind Ima's and my relationship that I will forever be thankful that the Lord had her knocking on my door and said, you are now my daughter and I am now your Ima.
Yeah.
And it happened all at the Dead Sea.
Yes, and we try to fulfill our mission of this world.
Both of us. Thank you for encouraging me to never lose hope. To never lose hope. It says that those who trust in the Lord will never be put to shame. Ima, we will never be put to shame because we put our hope and trust in Elohim. Amen.
And God never changed his promise as his word.
Amen. I love you, Ima. And I love you, gorgeous Helena. oh, and my handsome husband.
Bye. Shalom.